Greetings, fellow time travelers. Welcome back to the build. I need to remember to start the videos with like in free cam mode. I just remembered that. I was thinking I need to do that, and then I botched it. I didn't do it. I need to start the videos like this, so you can see that. Oh, look, it's like a Minecraft character. That's probably a better introduction than like just seeing, like, looking at this. Oh, it's a liminal landscape. This is what this. It's. I botched the introduction so bad. But anyways, let's dive into it. I'm gonna be completing the build today, guys. This is the last part of the build, part 17. Part 17 and the final part of this build. All that's left to do is filling in the windows, and then I think there's some more doors to install, some more buttons, some more doors, some gates. Let's grab everything that I'm gonna need from here. I'm gonna need this glass panes. I don't think I'm actually gonna need the actual glass. I'll just hold on to this because I might need to make more glass panes. And what else? I need some birch wood for the buttons. I might need more buttons. And let's just bring a bunch of it with me just in case. And I need to make some gates. I don't have the gates over here. I know I need. I think there are some doors that still need to be done. Gates. I need to make gates. Oak gates. Because I know I wanted gates at the top. I think I'm gonna need like 4 gates. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops. And then this door, this yellow door, I decided against it. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta be very cautious. I'm so afraid of dying again. I just died. I don't want this guy to like teleport right in front of me. I need food. I don't have food on me. I need to be carrying my shield just in case I accidentally look at him. I only have 5 apples. That's not enough. You might die. You might run out of food, and I just want to run back real quick and grab some bread or something. I think I got bread going on. I don't have it in me today. I don't have it. I can't die again right after having died the second time just a few episodes ago. I'm like really still shaken up by that. Like I really need a. But I want to engage in the fight. Like I want to exercise my skills. I'm just checking here to see if I have any more food. I don't. Ooh, my shield's pretty low. Let's combine the shields. So you do want to have your shield on, have a good shield on you. I guess I can drop the bed off in here. I don't really need to carry this bed around. Ooh, I have a spare hoe. More doors here too. I don't really need anything from here. I was just going in just to run away from the Enderman. Although he can teleport right into the building. I'm not really safe in here from the Enderman. I got a boat on me. I should go ahead and equip the boat. Let's make sure I have a good axe in my offhand, in my backup axe. In my backup axe slot, I like to have 2 axes in my on my hotbar. All right, let's go fight the Enderman. I do want to engage in the fights just to, because I do want the challenge. I just have to be ultra cautious. If things go bad, here's the deal. Here's this: you have to always have a backup plan. You have to have an escape route. The escape route is the water. I screwed this up really badly the last time. I broke some legs on my way down, but this is the best escape route you have if you're trying to avoid the Enderman. I'm gonna have to run for the water if the fight goes really bad. I don't think it's not gonna be a bad fight. It's just an Enderman. But I need to get good at fighting things off. And Endermen can be deadly. I died to an Enderman before. I know it's not. You can't just take for granted that you'll be able to fight them off. Let's try the boat. I'm gonna try the boat trick. There's also water in this side, but it's even steeper. The drops are even steeper, so I don't know. I don't think there's any. I guess I can try to just dive, but I'm gonna be very. I might not go all the way. I might not be able to make it all the way to the water. It might not be a very You know, I don't know if I can actually dive into the water from here. I guess I might try it. It might be worth a try. Worst comes to worst. But, perhaps I can just place the boat down and just boat off of the land. That's probably... I might end up doing that. I don't know. I don't really have a good backup plans. Those are not good options, guys. I do not have a good escape route from an Enderman fight. So, yeah, this isn't very safe. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run that way, and then I'll try to dive into the water. I'll run. There's better diving spots around the starting area. I think I'll run there, and then I'll try to make it to the water there. And if this goes really bad, I think this is gonna be a fairly easy fight, especially if I trap him in the boat. This should be really no problem. I don't know why I'm just so cautious now. Oh, there we go. All right, and the fight is over now. That's it. That's all you had to do. It's over. Hey, guy, you can't. They can't teleport. Yeah, he's angry now. But he can't do anything. He can't teleport out of a boat. So we're perfectly safe doing this. There we go. All that worrying over nothing. That was a piece of cake. Well, I want to return the grass block to the starter house. That's where I used to have my stash of grass blocks. I don't have I don't have a pick, the what's it called, the kind of pick that I need, the silk touch. I don't have a silk touch pick yet, so these grass blocks actually are kind of valuable because I don't have a way of getting more of them. That's the Endermen are my main source of actual grass blocks currently. So I do hold on to those. Let's sleep, and then I'll finally get back to the build. I gotta complete the build today. Sorry, that was a bit of a distraction. An unprecedented... No, not unprecedented. I didn't see it coming. What's the word for that when you don't... I don't remember. Don't remember my words. Tip of the tongue. Unexpected. I couldn't remember the word unexpected. Seriously? It was an unexpected distraction. So anyways, let's get back to the freaking build and actually get this thing done. I gotta get this thing done. I guess I'll just go ahead and start. There's another thing I want to do the over here in front of the door. I do want to have some planks going out from the wall here, just in front of the door here. Perhaps out to here. 2 slots out, but then it's going to be, the edges are going to align over here, and I don't like edges aligning. So 3 slots. Let's just have them going out this far. Just so that you're not going right out onto the grass directly from the door. I think it makes it look a little better. Like, oh, that's right, three blocks out. There we go, 3 blocks out. Makes it look a little better if there's some kind of a patio in front of the door. I don't need the shield anymore for now. Just so that it's not obstructing the obscuring. I was almost said obscuring. Just so that it's not obstructing the view. I don't like it. I kind of don't like this. This pole is kind of obstructing the painting now, isn't it? I didn't see that coming. I kind of forgot that that's a thing. I'm not sure that there isn't. I don't really see any solution to that though. Unless I could just not have just not have that there. It's not like I need the light. I don't really need the extra light there. But see, now is this just doesn't look. This looks too bland. Was it better with just having the freaking grass there and not having this this patio? I'm sorry, I really didn't see this coming. I didn't expect that this. I forgot that this was going to be right in front of the painting then, and it's kind of in the way of just being able to look at the painting. I mean, I guess you can look at it from here, and it's no problem. I guess this is fine. This isn't really that big of a deal. I'm so freaking finicky about things. Everything has to be like just right for me. I'm so OCD with Minecraft. Some of the things that they really don't make sense. Like this shouldn't be a big deal. This is nobody else in the world would be bothered by this except for me. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But anyways, let's freaking move on from that. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for now, at least. If it keeps bothering me, perhaps I'll do something about it. I don't think it's. I think it's gonna. I'm gonna be okay with it. Needs to be a door here. Oops, that's that. I'm sorry. The hinge needs to be on the other side. Because of R10 rules, I want the button to be on the leading edge side of the door. There's that. I think there might be like one or... I thought there was like another door. Yeah, there's another door over here that needs to be installed. A door to the porch. I think there's... Oh, is there another door? Yeah, there's a third door. Need another door there. I should have grabbed the freaking doors from the starting house. Because I don't really want to make more doors if I don't... Well, I do. I'm going to need more doors anyways. Because you need doors on you whenever you go out to dig anything from under the water. For underwater digging, I'm going to need doors. So yeah, let's just make more doors. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need them. They will come in handy. And then I'm gonna need 4 buttons. 4 buttons. Okay, let's go ahead and finish installing the doors. And then the windows. I want to get it done today. I want to be completely done with this build today. It's happening today. I don't want to wait any longer. There's the doors. I don't want to take this. I don't want to stretch this out any longer. This is part 17 of the build. 17 parts it took. I need another door over here. Yeah, good thing I made more of them. Because yeah, I'm certainly gonna need them. There we go. There's that. I'm gonna need a sign to go up there. Do I have signs on me? I do not have signs. I am gonna need a sign. And then one more door over here. Just like that, and now we're onto the windows. Okay, the gates. Let's go ahead and install the gates at the top. Let's go from the top down. I kind of wanted a couple of gates, like a gate over here and a gate over here, just so that it's symmetrically going around the middle. This middle torch, this middle. Well, yeah, it's a torch and a pillar and a torch, like this. See, this way you can jump down from the top there if you really want to. I can use the button now. Why am I opening that manually? That's the whole point of the button. Although I guess if you're doing that, you gotta remember to close the gate. Oops, close the gate behind you. God damn it! I can't close the gate while I'm holding a bucket of water. Oh, I guess I'm standing in the gate. And that. Oh, I can't. Oh, because you're crouching. You can't close the gate while you're crouching. Because if you're crouching, the right click is going to be, the action is going to be disabled, and you'll place the right click to place an item in front of it. It's going to be what you're going to end up doing. That's why it does that. So you have to, if I do that, I have to go out and then, that's really tricky. I have to go out and then not fall off the edge and then turn back and close the gate behind me. That's kind of annoying. But I just wanted the gates there just to have that option available to me. I don't know how frequently I'll actually be doing that. It is a bit frustrating that it's kind of not. You have to turn. That's kind of yeah. That kind of makes it not a very good option. I don't like that. You have to turn around. Yeah. Well, I guess it's doable. I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll live with it. It looks fine. They look fine from here. That's the most important thing. Everything has to look fine. Everything has to look just right. TM. Okay, then around here there's gonna be a fence, but I want to install the glass first. Let's go. Let's completely finish off the glass. all of the glass. I'm going to need lots and lots of glass. This is not going to be enough. I'll just go ahead and convert all of the glass panes to, all of the glass into glass panes. Oh man, I thought that I still have spare glass. That's right. 33 isn't divisible by 6. I needed a number divisible by 6, not by 3. Let's just go ahead and do that and make more glass. More glass. This is probably still not going to be enough glass. I'll probably still end up going back. I never made this into bread. Seriously? Silly, silly me. Okay, well, this is... I have enough glass now. No, I didn't put the buttons up on the onto that door. I need to go ahead and use up the buttons. Did I already have buttons? I don't think. No, it's not up here. I guess I already had buttons here for this door. Yeah, there's already buttons there. And what is there? Yeah, there's already buttons there. Darn it! I made too many buttons. Well, that's not a big deal. Yeah, there's buttons there here too. Yeah, already buttons there. Okay, we have too many buttons. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about buttons. I can always I'm sure I'll need them later on for something. Glass. Let's finally complete. Let's get the glass rolling, guys. It's time to get the glass done. It's freaking about time for that. I guess this pillar. I guess I'll just start with the pillars, with the glass pillars going around. Got on the 4 key. I'll just I'll do it the easy way and the safer way, or I'll do this from every level. I'll do the rest of the I'll go further up instead of trying to do it from underneath myself. Oh, that's right. I was going to place the yellow bed down here. I forgot I was going to do that. I think I left it in the starter house. That's right. I remember that now. I remember because I made that plan, and then I guess I forgot. I was going to place the yellow bed down here to have a bed that's within easy access right after you enter the building. I was going to put the bed there. Yeah, I need to do that. Let me just go ahead and grab that bed again right now, actually, so that I don't forget. I kind of want to do that now. Or did I leave it in here? I don't think so. No, I brought it all the way back to the starter house. Whee! Yeah, there it is. And it's time to sleep. I'll sleep in the yellow bed. I shouldn't be running. I need to go conserve my energy, and I need to just I gotta avoid the rush. I still end up finding myself rushing sometimes. Oh, there we go. We need another gate here. I guess I'm gonna need a couple more gates. Let's see how this looks. I'm pretty sure this will look just right. Doesn't it? Doesn't that look just right? And now it's like, yeah, it's like right by the entrance. It's right by the entrance. Ugh. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't like it. And now that I see it, I don't like it. Well, I gotta sleep. I guess I gotta put it back down just to sleep. Well, that was kind of a bummer. That's kind of that wasn't very satisfying. I'm sorry. Yeah, that didn't work out. No, it doesn't look right. No, that does not conform to my OCD standards. Nope. I'll just leave it in here for now. Yeah, I guess there's just not going to be a bed down here then. I don't need one. I'll just keep going upstairs. It's not too far to go upstairs. This isn't too far. Oh, that's right. I need to make the red beds. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That is a bit of a distance, wasn't it? That was a bit of a climb. That's several flights of stairs. Darn it. That is a bit of a climb. Just to sleep in a bed. But no, I'm not sure. I don't like how that looks when you're going to the house and the first thing you see is the bed right next to you. I don't really like that. I could have it right here, but I wanted chests over here. This needs to be a chest, a drop-off chest. Right as you walk in. I should have a bed down here in the basement. That's what I'll do. Once I get the basement complete, I'll have a spot there for a bed. And then it's also going to be like a good spot to sleep right before I, go outside if it's dark outside or something like that. As I'm emerging from the mines. Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing. Okay, let's get back to the glass. That's my main concern today. I just want to get the glass done because that will basically complete the build. Once the glass is done, the build is done because then I can move in. Then it's going to be safe to move in. And then at that point, I'm going to call it done. Because once it's safe to move in, the building is functional, then I can call it complete at that point. So that's the objective for today, and it's happened. I need to be. I wish I was more. I'm sorry if I don't sound particularly excited about that, and that's because I have a lot of grief on my heart, because, guys, I should save the news for tomorrow. For the next episode. I'm gonna record it tomorrow, because there's a time dilation effect. I'm recording every day and releasing these every other day, so we're actually growing further and further apart in time. I'm recording this on the 1st of February, and this is getting released on, I'm not even sure, the 28th or something, 26th? I have it in my notes. I need the dirt pillars now. Oh shit, oh there they are! Guys, oh shit. Oh shit, shit. I'm gonna run away. Balls, they're right on me, right away. Wow. That's wow, a rematch. They want a rematch right away. I guess maybe I'm not going to be able to complete the build today, because I'm getting ambushed right away. Second time, right as I'm talking about my grief, right as I'm grieving my very recent death, they're ambushing me again, denying me to complete this episode. I gotta freaking, I guess now I gotta freaking. Well, I'm glad that they're here for a rematch, because I've been wanting this. I was asking for it. I've been wanting a rematch. Because I really want it, because I'm really pissed at them. Because I died as my second death in this world. Went to the pillagers, the freaking pillagers. And I'm not dying to them this time. I can get them trapped behind this gate. If I need to run away, that's what I'll do. That's the backup plan. I'm gonna run through here, and just run that way, and then they won't be able to chase after me. Or this way, they won't be able to chase after me. It would be good to approach them from underneath, because I think I'll get them in a line. I gotta win this fight, guys. I gotta take them on right now. I mean, I have to be able to finish installing the windows. I'm gonna have to fight them off. Looks like that guy is holding the leader. He's holding, that's an enchanted bow. So he's gonna be able to, he might be able to pierce. That might have a piercing enchantment. Those are the most dangerous ones. Yeah, the backup plan, I have to run for the water. I have to do the same thing I did last time, except that I need to remember that I can't break a leg. I can't jump further than 2 blocks down. Or I gotta, try to water clutch or something. I also gotta remember the escape key. If things go wrong, always press the escape key. All right, I have to complete this fight. I have to take on this fight and win this fight, or I'm gonna be so mad about if I die a 3rd time in this episode. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself. What am I gonna do? That might be the end of. I might be rage quitting the series if that happens. I don't know. Probably not. I'll put up some kind of a sign somewhere on one of these pillars saying that this is the site of the third death. Where are we at? We're at day 191. It'll be hilarious if I don't even survive 6. I'm on my 6th day after the 2nd death, and I die again. At that point, I'll just feel like I'm just terrible at the game. I can't. Why even play hardcore? Why even try to make it feel? I mean, it's not hardcore. It's like this is now hardcore-ish, because I died a couple times reincarnated, but I'm still trying to maintain the sensation. I'm still trying to make it feel like it's hardcore. I still try to avoid death. I still take death very... Oh, shit. I heard one that's closer to me. Where did that come from? Oh, I guess they're just moving in. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take them on and see, and hopefully we'll be able to do this. I'm feeling ready. I think I got this. I need bread over here instead of apples. That gives you more food. Let's do it. Yeah, that guy's the leader. I think he's gonna be the most. I'm gonna try to whack him a couple of times before I run, and then I'm gonna just run back. Let's go. Great. Oh, great. Great. freaking great. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that wasn't... Oh, there's more of them. There's more of them. I'm hearing more of them. Yeah, there's more of them underneath or somewhere. I'm hearing more of them. Whew. Let's eat another bread. This is where the adrenaline rush comes in. I'm like so shaky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more of them underneath. Let's go downstairs and fight them off. There they are. There he is. Ah, shit. I should have had my shield up. Okay, that wasn't hard. Was that the last one? Was that the last one? Only 4? Really? Whew. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, and I got another ominous banner out of that. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad for a revenge fight. I mean, there was only 4 of them though. There were fewer. That was an easier fight. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, I guess I've proven to the internet now that I am capable of fighting off the pillagers. Thank you guys for watching. All right. Well, I'm really glad I didn't die again. That would have just been so crushing. And just as they ambushed me just as I was talking. I was about to talk about how I died in my off-screen world, in the generic world. I almost made it to day 300, and then I died on day 295. I died to some zombies, to freaking zombies. I was trying to clear a cave, to secure a cave. And I died to a bunch. I got ambushed. There was like 6 zombies. 2 of them were baby zombies, and that's you gotta. It's hard to remember that zombies are. You can die to zombies, guys. Zombies are like no joke. If there's enough of them, they will kill you. They will, because you'll get overwhelmed. You won't be able to whack them away fast enough. Especially if there's baby zombies, and your shield isn't going to withstand taking so many hits. So it's really tricky. It gets really tricky. You have to always have an escape route. That's kind of the way to approach hardcore mode, is to always have an escape route. That's the way you save yourself from death. To just know what to do in case, have backup plans for what to do in case the situation gets ugly. Always have an escape route. Always have a backup plan. That's what you have to do in order to not die in Minecraft. That's how you save yourself. So yeah, I was talking about that because because of how melancholy I feel, because of how I don't sound very excited, because, and that's why. It's because I'm grieving my loss. I got double whammied. I died a second time in this world, and then immediately the next day I died in one of my off-screen worlds. In the generic world, I almost got to day 300, and it's a new record for me, by the way. But the record before that for me, for how far I got in hardcore mode, it was 282 days. So now I'm at 295 days is now the new record. I'll talk more about that in the next video I make. The next video I make is gonna be the 300-day world tour of the generic world, because I'm already there. Even though I still have one more 100-day world tour that I need to make of one of my 100-day worlds, the last one that I still haven't made. And then there's a couple of worlds in which I made it past day 100 that I also need to do world tours of. But I'm already at day 300 on the generic world, so that's the next video is gonna be the generic world. But yeah, I'm grieving my loss of that because it's no longer going to be real hardcore mode. Of course I'm going to keep playing reincarnated myself. Now it's my second life, and there's still the challenge of not dying again, and that's the way that I roll. That's kind of I just keep playing and call it hardcore-ish, and still strive to challenge myself not to die a second time. So there's still that, but it's such a bummer because the first life is the most special life. The first life of hardcore mode that's the most sacred one. That's the most valuable one. It's such a crushing loss when you lose that first life. The second one, it's still kind of crushing because now you're on your third, because it still kind of sucks. You're still trying to avoid dying any more than you have to. Well, not have to any more than you're still trying to avoid dying as much as possible. So it still feels like a failure in that regard. But it's not. The first one is kind of the most iconic, the one that's the most important one, because you're never gonna get that feeling back of real hardcore mode. Like, I haven't died yet in this world. That feeling, it's just such a value. There's so much. It feels so good. It's so satisfying to be playing in a world in which you haven't died yet. It's incomparable. There's no it's its own. It's a unique sensation, I guess. It makes that's the point of hardcore. It's that sense, that amazing rush of the rush of adrenaline from real hardcore mode. I mean, even in hardcore-ish, if your deaths matter to you, if you're trying to keep track of how many times you die and trying to avoid dying anymore, then, oh, there we go, I'm already out of the glass. I'm gonna need more glass. I knew I was gonna need more glass. That wasn't gonna be enough glass. We're nowhere close to being done with the glass. I'm gonna need all of this glass. I'm pretty sure I have more sand. Yeah, I have more sand. I think there's more glass in that furnace, and in this furnace, I still have plenty of glass. I'm good on the glass. I can drop these off for now. I don't need them for now. What else can I drop off? I don't need any more stairs. I don't really need any more of any of this stuff now that I'm basically done with the build for now. I mean, this is the last stages of it. I'm just filling things in. I don't really need the cobblestone either. Sure, I'll just drop all of this off. Let's just to feel lighter. Just to feel like I don't have fewer things in my pockets. I can go ahead and stash this stuff over here. I do like having this extra ominous banner, because I think that makes it 3. I think I have 3 now, or maybe just 2. Because I think I need those ominous banners in between the torches there on that other wall. So those are gonna definitely come in, going to definitely be useful to me. Oh, I never lit this up. Do I not have more charcoal? Am I out of charcoal? Yeah, I'm out of charcoal. That's the last charcoal I have. And I thought I had more glass. This is the last glass, and then I have just the one more stash, one more glass, one more stack of sand in that other furnace. I'm sorry, guys. This episode is turning out to be very long, and that's because I got ambushed. I wasn't anticipating that, but also, wow, I'm very down on wood. Very little wood left. Well, I'm gonna need to burn it up for charcoal, because I don't want to take this charcoal. I want to leave this charcoal here, but I'm gonna need more charcoal for torches and to smelt more sand. Wow, I'm gonna just completely run out of wood. Let's go ahead and harvest the sugar cane while I'm here, since it's ready for the harvest. And I still gotta re-roll this tree. There's still a bunch of work to be done on this house. I mean, this day marks the time, the completion date. This just marks the time when it becomes functional, when I can move in and I can feel safe in here and I can hang out in here at night. At that point, this building becomes functional and full, and in that sense, in that regard, it is complete at that point. Oh yeah, that's right. I never actually I need to actually put the wood into the furnace to get it going. No, do I not have any charcoal? Okay, I do have some charcoal down here to actually get it going. And then I need more charcoal, and I need more sand. I need to smelt more sand. Well, here I can just use the. I can just bring some of this with me, for that stack, for this furnace. I gotta. I'm running too much. I'm rushing. I'm too much in a rush. I still gotta. Even though it's kind of, this episode is going on for being too long now. I just gotta let go of the rush. The rushing doesn't help. Rushing things only makes you end up going back and forth more. You still gotta just sort of chill out and avoid rushing. Try to avoid the rush. Because that's the rush. It's the rush that makes Minecraft. It's so detrimental to the gameplay. It makes it frustrating. That's when it becomes frustrating. The more you rush, the more you feel like. The more frustrated you get about things taking too long. You gotta just let go of that and allow yourself to take your time with things. Even though I am kind of under pressure to try to make these episodes shorter rather than longer, I really gotta practice not worrying about that too much, because it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. This episode could be an hour and a half long, and it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna, I'll still publish it. It's still entirely respectable. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just gonna be longer than, darn it. It's just gonna be longer than usual. This is that's what happens when you rush. You end up placing your glass. You end up screwing up your. I did it again. I did that intentionally to demonstrate to you why you shouldn't rush. You should aim. You should take the. Ow. Ow. I'm glad that didn't kill me. Ow. You gotta avoid the rush. To focus on what you're doing. To avoid falling off these ledges. Avoid the ledges. Beware of the ledges. And take things slow and be cautious. Take things slow and cautiously, and avoid the rush. And then Minecraft will be more enjoyable to you. Damn it. Okay, this is tricky. I'm just gonna pillar it up. I'm just gonna use the savage pillar. Just use a savage dirt pillar. Savagely dirt pillar. And go and do this the easy way. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there. I swear I'm gonna keep playing this episode. I'm gonna keep recording this episode until this gets complete, because I want this to be the completion episode. I want this to be the final part. 17 parts it took to build this build. That's a lot. I mean, I figured it would be a long time, but I was expecting like 10 parts at most, like 8 parts, maybe. So this took twice as long as I anticipated. Twice as long. And I thought it was good at anticipating how long things would take in Minecraft. I thought that I've had enough experience with that I would be able to call it pretty accurately. But no, I was off. I mean, to be fair to myself, 8 episodes was my lowest. The shortest amount of time that I thought it might be completed in. Does that make sense? That was like I thought it would be at least 8 episodes, to be fair to myself. So I knew that it might take longer than that. Yeah, just going through the glass panes really fast. You end up using the way that I just use up so much glass in my builds, and this is why, because I do things like this where I just make giant, enormous panoramic windows, because I love that. I love having enormous panoramic windows. It's such a nice feeling to be able to just look at the surrounding landscape through these massive windows and feel safe at night too. It's such a good feeling. All right, I'm still gonna sleep through this night, because not everything is windowed off yet. Still feels a little too dark down here, doesn't it? Where's the rest? I need more glass panes. I'm gonna keep playing until this is done. This is it. Episode 61. I don't wanna part 18. I mean, there's more to this building to complete. This building isn't technically entirely complete because I still have the basement to do. But I can do the basement after it's functional, after it becomes livable. Once the glass is complete, then I can safely hang out in here at night, and I can safely work on the basement at night with no problem. And so at that point, it's already going to feel like it's basically complete. At that point, it's going to be like the final touches. It's going to be the part of it, like the addition part, I guess. So I guess there's more to this build after this episode, but it's for all intents and purposes. This is going to be, I'll be able to look at it from the outside, and it's going to look like a completed product, like a completed building from the outside. Because it's going to be basically like everything that needs to, every part of it from the outside is going to be complete. The basement, you don't see the basement from the outside, you know. And then yeah, I'm gonna have a cave entrance from the basement. That's the whole reason why I built it at the site, is because it rests on top of a cave entrance, natural cave entrance. I'm trying to build all of my buildings on top of natural cave entrances. Well, with the exception of the one I'm going to build on top of the mountain peak. I mean, that's just calling for a building on top of the mountain peak, because it's the mountain peak. And I'll try to do that next. I'll go up to the mountain. I'll keep playing this. I want to keep playing in this world, keep recording in this world until I actually build something up in the mountains. That was kind of the objective with this world. I was extremely excited about spawning in so close to the mountain. So I kind of want to actually actually take advantage of that, of this wonderful spawn, and actually take advantage of the landscape, and go up there and build something up there before I switch over to the nameless world. And I'm still planning to do that. I'm still planning to. Oh, I need more. Darn it! I already put all my planks away. I need more planks over here. Yeah, I didn't. I missed the planks. I missed putting in planks, installing planks. Or did I want to just have an anvil over here or something? I don't think so. I think I was going to have just regular chests, just more chests. Yeah, there's just going to be more storage up in here, up over here on the 3rd floor, and I need to put the beds down. All right, let's complete the freaking glass. I'm so close to completing the freaking glass, and then I'll come back and install the planks there, and then I'm gonna need chests. This build isn't complete without the chests. I hope I have enough wood for all of the chests I'm gonna need. I am gonna need a lot of chests. Oh, there we go. I'm already out of glass. We went through all of that glass and still ran out. Well, I'm glad that I definitely didn't underestimate how much glass I was going to need. I got exactly... Oops, went the wrong way. I got exactly the right amount of glass. So I have what, like one more stack. I got to just have that one more stack of glass. Let's bring these along. And what about the beds? I thought I had more beds in here. I guess I haven't. I need to go to the sheep and to collect the beds. Darn it! There's more stuff than I anticipated to do in this episode. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, I thought I was closer to being done than I actually was. So this episode is like a double episode. It's gonna go on for like an hour and a half. That's not gonna be enough chests. Crap. And that's it on the wood. I'm completely out of wood. That's annoying. Well, even if I don't think I have any more wood in there either. I think I grabbed I have a jungle tree wood. Let's just use up let's use up the jungle wood too. Screw it. I want the chests. I want all of the chests. I hope I'll have enough wood for all of the chests. I might not actually have enough wood. Oh, that's right. I keep looking in the wrong chest. I don't have anything left in here, right? I think the wood was this used to be my wood chest. This is my wood chest. This is my all of the wood that I have left. That's it. I'm out of wood, guys. Despite all of the... I spent so much time chopping wood in this world, and I still ran out of wood. Let's make one more to make this an even count, even number of chests. I think I might need to use up the rest of the, more of these oak planks and just completely run out of wood. But it's worth it, because I want to complete this build. I really, really want to finish up this build today. Look at how much glass that is. That is so much glass. That's a massive, massive window. And I love had this design where the glass goes all the way down to the ground from the top there. I'm very happy with that, with having made the decision. I think it looks just fine. It looks just great. And then I have this massive panoramic. This is going to be more of a better sight once I have the wall complete. And there's going to be cows in here, and I'm going to have a little cow stage and a painting there. And they'll be getting up in the cow stage to look at the painting, and then you'll have that to look at from over here. So this is going to be more of a better view later on than it currently is. Yeah, that yellow bed, I guess I thought about it, and then I changed my mind, and I forgot that I changed my mind. So I just had to, because I do remember now, I actually considered that, and actually, I figured that it wasn't going to look right there, because it's too close to the entrance. Yep, OCD problems. Welcome to my world. Alright. Slabs there. And now, I can finally... Oh, I know I don't have the glass. That's right, I needed to burn the... Oh, man. I gotta wait for the glass to burn? Seriously? Yeah, I guess I do. Sorry, guys. I've been going up and down this freaking stair... Oh, no. I have that one. I guess I don't need to wait for the glass. That's it? That's the last... Oh, that's right, because I did this earlier. I put in the 8 charcoal that I had left. I used it all up. And then that's it. Okay, that's it. I completely used up all of the glass. Well, that was a good call. I gathered just exactly the right amount of glass that I was going to need. I had just exactly the amount of materials that I was going to need to complete this build. That's pretty good. That's good anticipation. That's good. That's a skill, right? Anticipating how much you're going to need. And this is it. This is the final window. Here we go. We're finally gonna be done with it. And then the chest, and then I just gotta put up a bunch of chests, and this is it, guys. This is the last glass pane that I'm gonna need to install. Right as I breathe out, just to enjoy this monumental moment. And there we go. That's done now. That's done now. The windows are complete. Entirely complete. Oh, it's great. That's great. Wonderful. Now let's put up the chests, then the bed, the completely ridiculous, ouch, triple bed, king-sized bed, and then I need to install the fences. Oh, I do have a bunch more glass left over. That's nice. And then let's go ahead and install these fences. This was the plan all along, to have fences going around these openings, around these corner openings, just like this. I guess I don't really need this one in the middle. That's good. That's good as it is. That's enough. That's enough torch there. And then let's do the same thing over here. Torch there. I don't even need the torch there because I already have one up there. So that's good. That's all I need. And then the same thing over here. I normally try to avoid this where the fence goes right into the window, but I decided that this is an acceptable exception. I don't think it looks bad. It doesn't look particularly bad. I'm okay with how that looks. And I really liked the idea of having the glass pane going all the way down from the third floor down to the first floor. I really like that element. Is that it? I guess that's it on the fence. That's it on the fence. This looks like it really needs a torch here, doesn't it? Like over here? Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. That's it on the fence. Now I need to make those beds. I do want to do that. Let's go ahead and do that right as it's getting dark. Do I have enough wool in here for 3 beds? I do not have enough wool in here for 3 beds. Let's make enough wool real quick. Collect some wool. Harvest some wool from these sheep. Right as the sun is going down, I really need to go inside to sleep. But that's alright, because I'm... This building is safe now. I can spend my first night. Watch out, sheep. Don't run away. I need 9. Wool. Can leave the shears in here. 9 wool. I think I also gotta grab the peonies. Not the peonies, the poppies. Poppies, that's what they are. Can leave these in here. I don't need the white wool. I'm sorry. Dangerously just running around in the dark now. In the dark with the rain, looking into chests. This is very dangerous activity. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I die right before my completing remarks in the final moments of this extended episode in which I'm just about to finally freaking finish everything? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just died right as I'm getting everything completed? That would be hilarious. And I would be pissed as hell. I would be so mad about it. Alright. 3 beds, and let's make them red beds. I want red beds. I decided I want OG red beds for this build because we're using oak wood. We're using oak wood, and it's just to emphasize the old school feel of this build. Just because I'm just using oak wood planks, building with oak wood. It feels so old school. So just to kind of to emphasize that, I wanted to use red beds. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna have a completely ridiculous triple bed right here in front of the chimney. Completely ridiculous ultra king-sized bed. And this is where I'm gonna sleep at night. And that tree is gonna need to... I'm gonna re-roll. Or I might... You know what? I've had some second thoughts. I might just not have the tree there. Because I don't know how to make... Like, there isn't an acceptable way of having a tree there. Because I kind of want to... I want to be able to look up at this building from the starter house. And I want to see the starter house from this building. So the tree's gonna be kind of obstructing the view. But I'm not entirely... I haven't decided that entirely, because I do like... It is low enough that I'll be able to see the sunset going down over the canopy. So I think I have like 1 or 2 rerolls left in me. I'll try to reroll it one more time. 1 or 2 more times maybe. And then I'll keep trying. I still haven't given up on that. But anyways, I don't have to sleep yet. I can continue yapping. I don't think chapping is a word. That's not a word. I can continue talking to you guys while I complete this build. I still need to install the chests. I still need the chests up here. Let's complete the build. Oh, I already have a crafting table up here. I don't need this crafting. This is the temporary crafting table, just as well. I already have the chests crafted. All right. I just gotta fill them in. Just gotta place the chests, and then I'll be all done. Oops. And then I get to finally call it a day today. Even though I'm so sorry for not being more excited about this. It's because I died in my... I had 2 back-to-back deaths. And I'm very... still feeling very somber from that. Still have it... my heart is heavy with melancholy. But this does cheer me up a little bit, that at least I'm getting to where this build is complete. Finally, I can call it complete. Oh, that's right. I want a chest over here as well. There's more storage. Plenty of storage in this building. Just enough. Not a ton. I'll have more storage in the basement. I'll make a storage room, a dedicated storage room in the basement. I'm gonna need one. You end up needing lots of storage for the dirt. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough chests. This isn't gonna be enough. That's not enough. Only 4 more. Bummer. Well, guys, I did not have enough wood. I ran out of wood, and I don't have enough. to complete the build. Oh well, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not too. That's all right. That doesn't completely break my heart. That doesn't completely wreck this episode. This prolonged, extra long episode that's now coming to a very unsatisfying ending because I didn't have enough chests. But I got this. This is complete. I'm gonna call it complete because you know what? The glass is done. The chests are the easy part. I don't really need them for right now anyways. It's functional without those chests. I can sleep in this house without the chests. I can look around and mob watch already. I love these windows. I really like how these windows turn out. Let me just enjoy the tour. A little tour of the house. Even though it's raining. The rain kind of fits my melancholy mood. So I'm not too... I'm okay with the rain right now because I feel I'm in a melancholy mood. So the rain kind of fits my mood. So it feels appropriate. It feels like it's not out of character for this episode. Yeah, I am pretty happy with how it's going to look better once the cows are installed. Once we have cows. Once the chests are in place. Once I have the basement going on. So there's still a little bit more work to do on here to make this build look better. But look at these windows. This is very nice. This is very nice. I'm very happy with how these windows turned out. This feels a little bit obstructive. I'm not very happy with this arch because you don't have a very good view from the second floor. But at the same time, you don't really need this view anyways. I mean, you can still look from the sides. You still have a pretty good view of the mountain from the sides. And then over here, this is an amazing view over here. Yeah, that tree is really sus. It's kind of just, I'm not sure if I'm happy with that tree. I was really excited about getting the idea about that tree when I first had the idea. I was so impressed with myself for having that idea. I'll re-roll it and see if maybe I'll get a really nice tree on my next roll or something like that. That's what I should do. I should give it one more roll and see if it produces a nice tree. And if that roll fails, then I'm just gonna make it a pole. I'll just have a pole there with some lights on it, with some torches on it. Okay, I need to bring this episode to completion. Let me go ahead and sleep. And sleep through the night. My first night in my giant, ridiculous, king-sized bed. Here we go. Well, that was very refreshing. And that's it. Now I can just look around. I'm just gonna end the episode looking around it. We're just gonna go around. Make some good screenshots. Is this gonna be a good selfie for this episode? I think so. This is gonna be a pretty good selfie, I think. With me just hanging out on the 3rd floor, watching over my domain in this completed build. Oh yeah, that's great. I'm pretty happy with this. Finally getting this done. That is a big relief to finally have this done. I mean, I'm gonna need to next episode, guys. I'm gonna be back to chopping trees. I'm gonna be chopping trees over here, working towards. Oops, my headphones keep falling out of my ears. Over here, I'm gonna need to chop these trees down to work down to. I'm gonna need to build a death obelisk over here. That's gonna be a bunch of work. I'll do this. I'll do the death obelisk. I'll save that for after day 200. For after my 200-day world tour, because I'm just not going to be able to complete it in like the 5 days left. I have like 5 days left until day 200. I'm not going to be able to complete the death obelisk before that time, and it's going to take me a good like 20-30 days to get the death obelisk done, because the landscape around it it's not very convenient landscape at all. At all. I need to figure out how to like have a nice. I need platform around it. I'm going to need to chop all of these trees down. All of these trees are going to need to go. So a lot of tree chopping coming up. I'll have to figure out some kind of a topic to talk about. Perhaps I'll talk about the experience of dying in hardcore mode and what that's like. You know, just kind of dwell on that a little bit. Over here, and this isn't complete. I need to put the banners up here. There's going to be ominous banners going up and down the strip, and that's going to kind of complete this side of the building. It's going to look much better with those ominous banners. I hope. I'm not actually entirely sure. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's not true. Because there's going to be like one over here. Because the ominous banners are kind of 2 blocks high. So maybe it's actually not going to look all that great, and I need to rethink it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 4 ominous banners to make like a line of them, a nice strip of ominous banners. Yeah, I'm actually having second thoughts about that. Maybe that won't look all that great. And I'll have to figure something else out. Yeah, I probably will have to figure something else out. I don't know. I don't know what. Because this still there's too many torches. It just feels like a grid of torches. So I'm not entirely happy with the way this side of the building looks. I'm very happy with the chimney and with the building overall. I mean, it's great, but this side of the building needs more work, and I haven't figured out exactly what to do over here. I'm having second thoughts about the ominous banner idea. I just need like a column of something here. Perhaps I'll just have some kind of a block, some kind of a different wood variant maybe, just to have a strip of something going down here, something that's pretty. Maybe some kind of what's it called? The glazed adobe. Use some kind of glazed adobe variant for that strip, just to make it look nicer. Or paintings? Should I just line it with paintings? Well, no, because the paintings aren't. I mean, unless it's like 2x1 paintings, a bunch of 2 but those aren't going to look very nice because there's only like 3 of them. There's not a very wide variety of the 2x1 paintings. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I'll have to think about it and figure something out before next episode. And that's it. I gotta end the episode. It's been a very long episode. It's been kind of a downer episode because I'm in a mood. So, but I didn't die. I fended off the ambush. I had a bit of revenge on the pillagers. I managed to fight them off this time, even though it was an easier raid. There was only 4 of them. They weren't very challenging. It wasn't a very difficult fight. This I'm thinking this because there needs to be a torch over here. Because it feels like there's a little bit of a darkness over here. There's not enough light. I'm thinking having another torch over there will fix that. Yeah, I need to do that. Let's do that real quick, and then I'm going to call it a day. And then that's it. I promise that's the last thing I'm going to do today. But I just wanted to do this so that I don't have to remember it until next time, until the next episode. Yeah, I think that does look better. That does look better. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. All right, and that's it, guys. Here, I don't want to be holding the torch as I'm finishing this. I want to, let's just not be holding anything. Let's just be. Ooh, I can finish the episode on my porch on the up here. This is a really nice. It feels really nice up here. This is where I can go to get some fresh air. I mean, there's fresh air upstairs in the bedroom. There's fresh air because I have such an open. It's really nice. This is a really nice space. Look at how nice this turned out. I have this amazing view of the mountain over here. This is the bedroom. This 3rd floor bedroom. This ridiculous king-sized bed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just cutting it down because I'm gonna want the view. I'm gonna want to see all the way to the water. It's just this tree. Unfortunately, it's just gonna have to go. The more I think about it, it's just gonna have to go, and I'm gonna just have a pillar. Just have a pillar of oak wood. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do that in the next episode. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for bearing with me throughout this extended long episode. We got far. We got pretty far. The building is complete now, with some details still left to be figured out, and still left to be filled in. Still some details, but other than that, it's done. It's completed. That's it. And I gotta stop talking now and call it a day. I'm so bad at that. That's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. If you made it to the end, let me know. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you thought this was tolerable. Was this tolerable? Was this an interesting build? If you guys are time travelers and you watched through this entire building process, if you actually followed along through the entire process, it doesn't have to. Even if you're watching this sometime well in the future, years from now, please leave a comment and let me know that you watched this entire building process, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this building turned out pretty well. If you like how this turned out, I love this. I love how this looks from over here. It basically turned out just as I imagined it. There's no sometimes that doesn't. Sometimes it ends up just looking like crap, and it is kind of disappointing, and it looks a lot worse than you expected it to. But no, this worked out very well. I just need to figure something out for this strip, and then that's it. And then it's other than that, I think it's pretty much complete. And the basement, and the chests, and then that's it. The roof turned out great. The chimney turned out great. Look at this. This is just a lovely, lovely picture. Still, I gotta re-roll. I gotta change the tree. I'm not gonna re-roll it. I'm not even gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna want a view of the water. All right, I'm just repeating myself now. That's it. I gotta break this terrible habit I have of just rambling on and on. And so I say this every episode too, and then I just keep doing it over and over in every single episode. Next episode, this is not happening. Next episode, I'm gonna be like, that's it. We're done. End of episode. I'll see you guys next time. That's it, guys. I will see you next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Shadilay, my fellows. Shadilay.